Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how to create a simple thumbnail using Canva. For those who are wondering what Canva is simply a graphics design and tool which many creators have used to make amazing websites and templates, and it has so much to offer when it has to do with designing of anything. Canva has gone beyond that in recent times, even giving you the chance to create documents and websites as well. I'm going to show you all in this video, but in this particular video, sorry, I'm going to focus on creating a thumbnail, a simple thumbnail using Canva. All right, for those who do not know how to get Canva, Canva is available at canva.com. And if you're new to Canva, what you'll find is once you look on Google, for example, if you look on Google, you can type in the word Canva, just Canva, and you find this result right here. That is the option that you choose. And once you're here, you can choose free design tool. Click right there. It leads you onto this page. It says sign up for free and also log in. So if you have an account, you can log in. If you don't have an account, you can sign up for a new account. And Canva is available in various at various levels and plans had different plans and pricing. Okay, so free is the pro, is the teams one, and I use the pro currently. And when you sign up, you'll be available, you have this to use the free most times, except if you go for the pro, you'll be given a sort of time span where you can use for free, after which you start to pay. So go ahead guys, choose any of these ones that suits you, but I'm using the pro just so you know. So any function I can explore, I'll be exploring in my video, will be available on the pro. For those who are wondering how you can get Canva without paying for it, in other words, you can use the pro version without paying for it. You can actually do this. I've got a video which it's on the channel, and it's on how you can get the Canva Pro for absolutely free. And the Pro gives you the availability of every service Canva has to offer. So you'll be good to use the Canva Pro. So please go ahead and watch that video on the channel about how to get Canva Pro for absolutely free. And guys, let's jump into the video for the day. How to create a simple thumbnail using Canva. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is my Canva account, and this is my thumbnail, a couple of thumbnails I created for my YouTube channel. And this is very simple, and you can tweak this in any way that you want. But let's focus on creating a brand new thumbnail in this video. The first thing you do, guys, is to go to the home tab right here. Okay, go to the home tab, and you can see right here, you're looking for YouTube thumbnails. So it has a search bar right here, which you can actually use to search for stuff. But if you want to see like various designs, you can actually go here and go to templates. It gives you a list of various templates, and you have to choose the one that suits you. But to avoid all the confusion, guys, I would say to you, please go ahead and use the search bar right here. And it can help you direct you to the exact thing you're looking for. So click right here where it says that and type in thumbnail. Once you do that, guys, it says here YouTube thumbnail right here. Gives you that option. Click right there. It gives you a variety of options here to choose from. You can see right here, you can create a thumbnail from scratch. You can decide to do that, or you can actually choose any of these ones which are like background to give you like a foundation for creating thumbnails. So that's one thing you can do, guys. So let's say we want to create a thumbnail using any of these ones as a background. Right, so choose any of these ones here and to serve you just all right. Let's give an instance, guys. Let's say, what if you had no ideas, or let's say all these options here were not suitable for you. What you can do, guys, is to go to the blank canvas right here, click on the blank, and it adds it to a new page, just like this. The good thing about Canva right now is even though you have clicked on the blank, you're still able to use these as backgrounds to create your thumbnail. You see, this is very important, guys. So in case you missed it out the first time, if you didn't choose this, you can still choose this at this point, which is very important for most people who want to create content, right? So if you don't want to use this for any reason, you can delete the whole thing and leave your canvas blank. Okay, so let's do this. Let's Control A and delete. See, so that's all gone. It's leaving the background right here. You can click right here and still click on delete, and it goes away and deletes, and you lose everything, and you're back to your empty page right here. So that's one thing you can do. So let's create a new thumbnail from scratch. The very first thing you do, guys, is to work on the background. Okay, background is very important. So what you do, guys, is to choose a background that's going to be contrasting with white. It's good to write in white and bright colors, guys, and if you happen to write in the dark color, the background has to be white. It's obvious. You need contrast when you're working with thumbnails. So guys, let's choose a background. Let's choose a picture that helps us describe what we're talking about. Let's say we're making a video on let's say on let's say we're creating a video on pets, for example. You can go here, guys, and choose a background, like a dark background, like blue very much. If you observe my channel, I made a lot of blue thumbnails or thumbnail backgrounds. Okay, that's okay. But what you can do is let's choose. Let's say you want background, right? This is what I do normally. Background. You see, you have various backgrounds here you can choose from. Let's say we go for a background that is friendly to pets. I would say such a background will be a little bit of guys, this depends on your choice. Okay, I'm just doing this because this is how you can, just to guide you, give you, insights on how you can create a thumbnail that works. Okay, that works. So let's say I choose something that looks like this, for example. Okay, for example. Okay, you can see right here that this looks very like I'm talking about technology, right? About science and tech. So this wouldn't really serve very well for for that. But let's say we use this. Okay, let's use this, and I'm going to say expand this way to fit the page. And once you have this fitting right now, you can start to flip this to left or right. How do you flip this? What you can do, guys, is to, if you look up, you can see flip right here. You can flip horizontally or vertically. Flip horizontally, this goes here, and that looks even better. See, so that's how you can to make it. And then next thing you focus on the elements of the thumbnail in terms of the pictures, right? The pictures. So what I would say is perhaps it's important to have the image right here and the right up right here, so people can read from left to right. So people have the image here and the right up here, which is okay, but I would say conventionally it's going to be the right up here and the image here. So let's do image here. Let's look for a pet. Let's say we'll do pets. Okay, pets. You see right here, it's pets. These are all pets. These are all pets, and these pets look okay. So we'll be talking about in this video. Let's talk about. Let's say we want to create a thumbnail on how to generate 3D pets with AI. Okay, with AI. So that's going to be very interesting, guys. So let's say we do this. Let's say we do pets. We do pets robots. Okay, pet robots. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do it. And now we have this right here. And if you observe carefully, guys, this image right here is a different background to this background right here. So we want to make it like a scene. Let people think that this dog does appear on this background right here. So what we can do is to take away the background from this and create a transparent background. Okay. So to do that, you click on this, go to edit image. You can see this an option that says background remover. Click right there, and the background disappears. And it's still loading, it's still loading, it's still loading. And there you go, the background is gone. And if you observe carefully, this dog, this image does appear on the original background here, which is what we want to do. So that's a good thing. If you observe carefully, guys, some images here have the pro written on it. This is a pro, the pro, the pro. So if you had the free account, you wouldn't be able to use this function, use these pictures. This is very important, guys. Just so you know, if you're on the free, you wouldn't have all these images to use. They won't be available to you. I mean, you can use them, but they would have the Canva sort of print on them. Yes. So to avoid that, guys, you need the Pro, and you can get the Pro for free if you follow the steps and guidelines I have given in my the video on this channel I posted previously. Okay, so now we have our 3D dog right here, our 3D model right here. We can let it expand it, expand it, expand it. Let it look like really good. This is it. Okay, this is it. Okay, so this looks good. I would say there's a lot going on here. It's almost confusing with this background right here, but let's leave it this way for now. Let's create our text, okay? Our text. Let's say we want to create our text. Okay, our text. We can decide to go here and click on the text button right here. Our text, and you can see that there are various text designs you can choose from here. Let's go for this one. This is my favorite one. This one, the graphic design text. Okay, let's go right here and delete all the smaller images. Let's delete this one and keep the one in the middle. Okay, keep the one in the middle. Okay, this is not really working for me. Let's take it off. Let's go back. So to go back to what you had before, just use the usual button for Microsoft, Control Z, right? For Windows, sorry, Control Z, and it takes you back to what you had before. So Control C, copy, Control A is to highlight everything and select everything. So it still works for this Canva as well as shortcuts. Let's delete the one on top and this one as well, and this one as well, and we have the graphic design right here, and we can write our text that we want to. Let's write something like how to create 3D images. Okay. So the problem with a lot of thumbnails is we try to write so much in the thumbnail, you know, which is not the best to do. So we know that the video is about how to, but I'll say to you, take away the how to here and say create 3D pet images. The people still get the message. Any viewer still knows that okay, this video tells me how to create this. So that is not more advisable. So let's go down here. Let's copy this down here, and what we'll do here is to make it more legible, guys. Let's copy this one out. Let's cut this one out. The 3D pet images. Let's say cut this one out, and we leave this one here. We can decide to make it bigger, make the create bigger. Okay, make it bigger. Right, make it bigger, and there we go. We're doing that right now. This is create, and then we need 3D. Okay, 3D pet images. So we want to duplicate this, right? This is the button for duplication of whatever you click on. Okay, let's say we click here. It gives you this option here. You copy, you can paste, you can delete, you can comment, you can do several things here. So let's click right here, and you can see this says here duplicate. Let's do that. We'll drag this down here. We'll write here 3D pet images. I just pasted what I copied before. Then 3D pet images. So we want to do 3D, okay? Let it be a single word by itself. 3D So that's how we want it. Let's go here as well and do the same thing, duplicate it and drag it, drop it right here, and you can write pet images here. Let's write pet images. Pet images. That's what, right? So that is pet images, and there you go. We have created something that's looking good already. So this is legible. People can read from the left to the right, and this looks good, right? So this is a simple thumbnail which you can actually use for YouTube videos, as you can see right here. You can go overboard and do a lot of things with this, but the basic thing is make sure that it's clear. There's good contrast between the write-up and the background, which is very important. Okay, very important. So let's go here and add some flavor to this. Let's go here and we can start to add some effects to the text. Some shadowing here which lifts it from the background here as well. Do the same thing with some, some lift effect, and then this looks even better. What we can do is to make sure that these write-ups here are captured differently. For example, we can make this in yellow. Make this in yellow. You see, this looks good. You can try to make this as well. Make this in, let's say, red. Right? Make it in red. In red. Okay, so you can choose the colors right here. As you can see right here, the A button here shows the colors that I can actually choose for the text. It says here text color. Click right there and go here. You can see all the options here. Let's go here, and this is a color selector. Right here, add a new color. And I can go here and choose the color I want it to be. 3D pet images, and I like the 3D right now, but there's not so much of a contrast between this shade of red and the background. So what I will do at this point is, so to resolve this contrast issue, what we can do is to create a little background right here. Go here and create a small background just to mask or to mask this or to mask the background or the original background right here. So we can for this background that we create right here, we can set to make it a different color. Let's go here and choose, let's say we choose yellow. Yellow with the red doesn't make any sense. Let's see. There you go. 3D, no, doesn't make any sense. Let's create, oh, make it white and red should go better. 3D. This looks better, right? Okay, let's do 3D this way. Okay, 3D. 3D. Right, something like that. 3D. And I think the shadow effect, the lift effect on the text is becoming the problem. Let's go here and let's take off the effect, lift effect, and give it like a plain, no effect. So let's drag this here. And just so that we know, you're able to make the background to lie over on top of it. For example, this is our background right here. This is going underneath the 3D. If you want to make it go above the 3D for any reason, you can go here and do position and do forward. Once you do forward, it goes above the text. You see? So, but we want it to go beneath the text. It's a background. So we go here and do position, and we can put it as backward. Then the text comes upward. So that's good. This is how we can create a simple 3D thumbnail, right? So this doesn't quite make any sense, and I mean, because I've barely seen a video on this title before, but this is just an example for us to go home with and think about how to create catching thumbnails using Canva. So guys, this is Canva, and I hope it was helpful. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll make more Canva videos to let us know how to use Canva. Alright, so it's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Just before I continue, guys, I missed something else. Once you've created a thumbnail like this, how do you download it? How do you download it from Canva? You can go right here, click on share, and go here and click on download right here. This button takes you to download here. You can download and it goes into your download folder on your PC. And just so you know, guys, if you decide to, if you want to find this very easily in your folders, you can decide to go here and name the file. Name the file, okay? Name the file as, let's say we name it as thumbnail one. You can do this first of all before you download it, just so that you can find the file easily in your downloads folder. Right, guys, that's how you do it. Thank you for watching, and leave a like, subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye for now.